Hello dear friends. In this session we are going to understand React Router DOM, which allows us to design a single page application through which we can navigate to different components that we have designed in an application without refreshing or reloading the page. So what in this video what we are going to do is we are going to design a separate component as a part of the web page, and each component that we are going to load without reloading the previous page with the help of React Router DOM. So for creating such application, a basic React application is created. Npx create react is a command. Npx create react app link demo. So this is the command that you have to specify for creating a React app. After this, a React app will be created. Then you have to move toward that directory using this cd command. Once you move toward this directory, you can start the application, React application, by using npm start is a command. After that you will get this. So now what we are going to do is we are going to design the two different components. So for adding the components in this page, so first I am moving toward this source folder, and after selecting this source folder I am going to create two components. So for adding the components or adding the one more files, I can use this new file option, and here I am going to add the about.js file. This will be acts as a component. I am going to load the content of this about.js in app.js. So after this app.js file will be created. Here I am going to create one React function based component. The shortcut for adding the React function based component is RFC, because I have added the ES7 extension in Visual Studio Code. With the help of that I can get the React function based component directly with the shortcut command RFC. When I write RFC and hit enter, so this function based component will automatically gets created. So here I am going to create a simple about us page. So here I am going to write the about us, and before that I am going to write draw a line and one more paragraph that I am going to. So this is an simple about us page. So this is what the component that I have created. Similar to that, I want to create one more component for contact. So I'm once again doing the same things, creating a new file, writing the name to this file is contact.js, and doing the same things, adding the React function based component. So here I am specifying the heading one as contact us, and then writing a simple paragraph contact us page. Now, so I want to link these two components in my app.js page, and I have to redirect these two components without reloading and refreshing the page. So that's like a single page application. So now I'm moving toward this app.js. So whatever the previous code that is created in this app.js, so I'm going to delete this previous code. So I'm going to write the root tag here, or which is called subcomponent or empty tag I'm going to add here. So for adding the React Router DOM, so we have to first install the React Router DOM in this application. For installing the React Router DOM, the command that you have to use is react npm I React Router DOM. This is a command that you have to add. I have already installed it. So when I hit enter, it shows me npm npm react router dom. I already installed it, so I need not to install it again. It takes some time to install this react router dom. So now it's successfully installed. Now I can import the react router dom in this app.js file. So how can I import? So for importing this, I can use import, then import, then first thing that I have to add is browser, browser router as router, then comma, I have to import one more component, that is route, then route, then link. These are the different components that I'm going to import from from React router DOM. React router. So after that, what I can do is first I have to add the component here, router. So this is necessary for router. So this is necessary for specifying the routing to different components. So here I'm going to create the React routing or linking to or PR. I'm writing here PR, linking to different pages or components. Okay, so here, so after that, what I have to do is I have to create a link for the about component and contact component. So for making the link of this, I can use the link tag, which is somewhat similar to hyperlink tag in HTML, and with, instead of, like, we specify the href attribute of anchor tag, here you have to specify the two attribute of the link tag. For one is for about, and then when user click on the about, so this acts as a link text. Now I am the new line, I am going to add one more link I'm going to add, and the link will be contact link, contact. Now here I have to specify the contact. I need to import these two components here on this app.js page. So I'm writing here import about from about, and then import import about from import about from about, and then import contact from contact. Right, now we'll move towards the router part. We need to specify the routing. So here we have simply specified the link, but whenever that link is clicked, that link should route to the about component that we have created. So for that we need to specify the routing here. So how can I specifying the routing here? For specifying the routing, we have to use routes tag, and inside the routes we have to use route, and for this route we have to specify the path attribute, as about, then component that is to be route is about. Similar to that, the same line need to be added for contact us. So here I am specifying contact and I am specifying the path as contact. Okay, now everything is okay. We'll test whether this particular routing is working or all the components are loaded in a single page or not. We'll test this particular application. Now I'm going to save. To run this application, we simply have to save this application. So we can use this save option, and after that what you have to do is you have to move toward the terminal npm start. Now we'll see what is the output of this. It takes some time. So here, after successful completion of this loading, so you can find here React routing as a heading that we have given in app.js, and these are the two links that we have getting here. So when I click on this about, so about page will be loaded on the same page.